Hello friends and welcome to my channel. This is Ange and it's Saturday. I had a good night's sleep in my own bed last night, so I'm just trying to get caught up on a little bit of everything. I am still behind on comments and catching up on your videos, but I am working on it. All right, today's one of my favorite videos. It's time for the Christmas binder, side hustle, and savings challenges. I know that I owe you a video for cash stuffing, but I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that this week with vacation and 2 people being home and 2 people being gone. It proved to be an expensive week. So, sorry about that. Excuse me. So I'm trying to figure it out. But if I do figure it out, then I might add it to my Sunday video. Anyway, let's get to Christmas. Looks like I have the pen here. So we're going to start off with Miss Judy's Christmas challenge. So that's awesome. Let me find my scratcher. A little out of sorts still, but here we go. And I don't really have any change, so I'm hoping I can make this work. All right, let's scratch this one. $4. I have ones if I need them, so let's see. All right, so $4. So 10, 15, and 16 out, and I'll put the 20 in, and that will help out. So 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38 in Judy's. I'm going to take this 10 as well, just to make it easier going forward. So that worked out well, having change in Judy's. All right, now we're going to go back to the beginning, and we're going to do this dots end one that I never punched a hole in for some reason, but that's okay. All right, let's do this one. Ooh, it's a big one this week, $9. They range from 5 to 15, so I knew they were going to be bigger. All right, let's see if I have $1 in here and I can put a 10 in. I do not. All right, I have ones over here. Give me 1 second. There's 5 ones, so I'm going to put in 4 ones and a 5, and let's see what we have in this one now. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59 out of 95. So we are making our way through there. And this is from Reynolds Budget. It's Dashing Through the Snow. All right, and then this is the one that my niece got me that's always huge. But we have $12 left, so let's see what we get. 5. That might be the lowest one that I've seen on here total. But I'm going to take that win and roll with it. I'm not going to lie. All right, so that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. But let's put the 5 in and take the win this week. I mean, not that savings isn't winning. It's just, it makes it so we can't do as much. All right. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 114 in here already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to buy this 5 just because there's so many ones in here. So 114 and 6 spots to scratch yet. This is a big one. All right, so we're back to Judy's, and we have, I think, $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see what we get. I'll add some more in here next week. I have some to add. I just was trying to get through that big one first. All right, $2. And this one, oh, this is 50. So what do we have in here? I may just finish it if I have enough here. So it leaves us $5. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. No, it doesn't, because that means that one's $10. All right, we'll go back up here to Dotsing Through the Snow. I still might end up with an IOU, but let's see. We have $5 left. Oh, I should have just finished Judy's. Holy moly. All right, $12. So I need 7 from my shoe IOU. This thing is going fast this month. 10, no, what do I have? 5, I need 7, 6 and 7. Yeah, the shoe IOU that was $60, I've used it twice on the Christmas book already. All right, so $12, and let's see what we have in this one now. So this one will be 95 when it's finished, and we have 2 dots left. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So we have $14 left, so they're about $7 each. And maybe next week, we'll have to see. We should finish Judy's next week. We know that's 10. And we're going to start on the big one next week. So who knows? It may take the whole 25. We've had that happen before, right there. All right, guys, that is it for the Christmas binder. I'm going to set that over here. And next we have our side hustle. Let me clean this mess up first. My vacuum from Faye is working wonderfully still. Thank you, Faye. All right, so side hustle. I need my notebook. So this week we have $138, and that is from my YouTube check this month. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you more than you know. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 135, 36, 37, and 38. So 27 is going to taxes. 25, 6, and 7. So now taxes has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 214. And that is adding up. This money here is taxes from last year. I'm actually going to do my taxes tomorrow. I'm waiting on one form for my husband, so I need to ask again for it, I think. All right, Christmas is getting 10. So we'll do these 2 5s because there's no change. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 20, 40, 60, 80, 550, 570, 580, 585, 86, 87, 88, and 89. 589. That's a great amount in my bonus Christmas envelope in here. I just love my envelope too. Unfortunately, the person that made it for me is no longer on here, but she was awesome. All right, and sports and activities is getting 20. So it has 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 341. Sports and activities tomorrow. Jake has 2 baseball games and Carson has a soccer game. Jake's in Arizona, but I will watch them from here on the streaming. So that's good. All right, Jake gets $2. And there's no change in there, so I'm going to come back to that. CD ladder gets 27. All right, looks like I need to make change. Let's start with the challenge. The challenge gets 20. 3, 4, 5. Of course, there's not enough there. Okay, so the challenge is getting 20, so we're going to color in a 20. Get another big one out of the way. My YouTube checks are the best way that I'm doing these bigger numbers, so I'm appreciative of that. So thank you for that. I'm getting close to getting a check next month, so if you have some time to run some videos, that would be great. That was my shameless plug. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. 179. And this challenge is from Penny Palette Studios. She's Penny Palette Budgets on YouTube. All right, savings is getting 15. Let's see if I have any change in here. I definitely do. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gets a 20. And then we're gonna do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we will take another 20. So now savings has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 420, 1, 2, and 3. 423. So that's great. Vacation is getting 10. So take that 10 and it has 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 590. That's pretty good. All right, and then Ange budget and debt is getting $5, but it looks like there's an IOU in here as well. And it also seems that the envelope is stuck. which might be why there's still an IOU in here. Oh, I hate when I do this to my envelopes. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna put 5 in here, and there's a $4 IOU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will work on that later, because I really don't want to break it. It's my only Angbudget and debt envelope. Debt is not getting any. So let's go back to, I've skipped some for sure. Oh, CD Ladder's getting 27. Okay, Jake's getting 2. 1 and 2, so he has 1, 2, 3 in his high yield. 4, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 346. Carson's getting 2. So he has 1, 2 in his high yield, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So he's doing well. And then CD Ladder is getting 27, if I did my math right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So CD Ladder has 10 in there, so it has $37 for next month's CD. Perfect. All right, thank you guys again so much. I do appreciate the love and helping me get my YouTube checks. I've been very blessed so far this year, and I owe you all that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next we have savings challenges. And as always, we start with our likes, and we have 115, which is the normal amount. 20, 40, 60, 81, 105, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 115. And for our likes, we had 94 in our highest video last week. So thank you for that. Also grateful for that. So 94 times 25. So I owe this $23.50. So we'll do 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that. And then we'll go wherever we left off last time. Okay, 20. And I'll try to make changes as I go. All right, so now in likes, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 450, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 455. That's awesome. All right, and then I need to color in 94 for the foxes. We are getting close on these foxes. All right, and I didn't color in last time like I promised because I was getting ready for vacation, so I'll do it next time. All right, so we have 94, so we're going to get rid of 10 and 11, and then 9, 8, and 7, and then 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're at 34, and then 16. 34 minus 16 equals 18. And let's do 10 and 8. All right, I will color those in, but we are making great progress on this. And then I don't know what we're going to do. I'm hoping to finish this one in in March, and then start something in April, but I don't exactly know what. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's see where we left off last time. It looks like we left off here on Judy's challenge. So let me find that. We do $5 each week and hope to stay caught up on this one. There it is. All right, so we're going to do $5 in Judy's. So I can take the clip off now. Let's color in. I don't have a good green, but I'll just use this one for now. All right, so that finishes off the March pots of gold. Looks like I was coloring in the gold and I didn't finish. There we go. All right, so now this one has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Awesome. We will have $300 when we finish this one. Next, I have this Color and Save from Budget Your Life, Miss Eva over there. And we're gonna do a 5. And I guess a 2, but I don't want to color it there since I'm using the same color. Okay, so we'll do $7. Since we're at the beginning of the night, I like to do a little extra. Try to make some progress in these big ones. All right, so we're gonna get $7. Ooh, and I don't have change. I don't have change. All right, hold on. Let's see if Snowman has change. It looks like it might. All right, there's 20, and then 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so take one of those 10s back and do 10 5s. And that's a good start on change. Okay, let me put that back so I don't get confused. And then we're gonna add 7. So 5, 6, and 7 to Eva's. So we're doing $5 for the 5s, $2 for the 2s, and $1 for the 0s. So we have 20, 45, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm hoping as we finish them, we can start putting more and more in these bigger challenges. All right, next I have the Snowman from Lisa Grateful Me. And tonight we are going to do these 2 ones. So now this one has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. And just because I want to make change, is there another dollar on here? There is not. There's a 3 though. So we'll put 2 in and take the 5. And then let's see what we have. We should have 40 something. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42. So we'll keep the 20, 10, 15, and 20. So now we have 42 in here, and that helps make some change. Perfect. All right, now I got to slow my roll. I can't do 3 on each of them or I'll run out of money real quick, but that helped make change and gave us good progress on this one from Lisa Grateful Me. And I would like to get this one done since I'm ready for spring. All right, next I have this cute one from Dawn, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And it's a roll and save. So let's see what we get. We got a 4. Making progress on that one. So let's do a 5 and a 1 and take the 10. So now this one has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we just have 3 more rolls on this one and it will be complete. Awesome. All right, now we're going to go to our white binder. We might get back to the yellow. We'll have to see. All right, next I have this 2025 from Kayla at, it used to be Printable by Woods. Now I believe she's Evergreen Budgets. I don't know where I put my scratcher. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we're finishing this tonight. I forgot, being on vacation. Oh, it's a big one. I do think I knew that, but I forgot. Being on vacation made me forget a lot. All right, so 13, and this one, well, it should be 100. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. So 100, we finished another one. So every one we finish, that will help us do more next week on the other ones, assuming we have the same money. All right, thank you for that one, Kayla. All right, next I have this cute one from Save with Judy. And I don't know how much, oh, it's a $100 savings challenge. So let's see what we get here. Looks like $6. That's a great amount. I really like to hit every challenge each week, so I'm hoping I can still do that. Okay. And I only have 2 spots left on this one, so we're definitely making progress on these challenges. Slow and steady, guys, and it does add up, right? 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. And we have 3 spots left. So those are probably going to be some big spots, if I'm being honest. All right, next I have this one from April's Fresh Start. And we're just doing each line as $1. And let me grab that color because I don't have it here. All right, we're going to do 1, 2, 3 for sure, and then I'm going to count and try to make it an even number if I can do it. So let's add the 3. 1, 2, 3. We got 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So one more and we'll make it 35. And we're definitely making good progress on this one. 35, and we just have, it'll be 44. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 9 more to finish this one. That's exciting. All right, next we have, oh my gosh, Shut the Box from Lindsay at Little Helpful Files. Let's see how we do on this one. I need another die. If I could use my fingers. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. 8, because the better we do on this, the more challenges we can hit. 5. 8. We'll do 7 and 1. Get some of these high numbers knocked out. Okay. 5. Oh, I got lucky. 3 and 2. Oof, I thought I was done for there. Okay, I have 6, 9, and 4 left. 7. I can't do 7. Okay, 15. 19. Oh, that's a big one. Bigger than I wanted, but that's okay. So we'll put $1 in and we'll take the last 20. And this one now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. So I'm going to take the 5s and do a 10 just to help with change. This one is adding up nicely, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows left, and then we will get to put this money in our sinking funds. Yay! Okay, I'm going to put that here. And then next we have the 420 savings challenge from the Biden Savings Co. Guys, I have a lot of empty envelopes in this one. We are definitely finishing challenges lately. All right, let's get to that one and see what we can do on that one to save. I think that one's out of order. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's my fault. All right, let's see. Let's roll, since it's 1 through 7, and see what we get. 5, okay. Let's do this 5. Okay. So we'll do 5 in that one, and we'll just keep moving on. Let's see what we got. That's another one I'd like to do more to because there's so many numbers, but we're going to wait till we get further ahead. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got a ways to go on that one, but it'll be a nice grow as we do it. Okay, let's go back to the yellow one and see which ones we haven't touched yet. All right, so we have the Colorado one. We're trying to get to 38. So let's see. What do we have? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'll do 5. So that's 20, 10, 23. We're getting there. A couple weeks. Hopefully we'll be there. All right, next I have these 2025s from Carly at Budget with Carly. So we'll do a 5 on this one, and we just have 1 more on that one. And I need my red. Oh, hold on. And we'll do a 2 on this one, so that's $7 in this one. We're just gonna keep making progress each week until we see what we get done. Okay, so $7 in here, and then there's a third one as well. So we're just gonna keep working on them. And I have it in my 2025 envelope that she made me. It's so pretty. All right. $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79, and $80. That is adding up, you guys. That's adding up really nicely. All right, next, this is the 2025 from Windmill Ridge. So let me find that one. Okay, and this one, for some reason, we're doing all yellow. I'll probably change it in the next row. Do I have 5? Because I need a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I can do another one in this row, and then I think the next row will make a different color. All right, there's 5 on that one. So let's see what we have in here now. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 69 out of 504. And again, that's another one I would love to add to. Okay, so we are back to where we started. So do we have any that are close? I don't think we do. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll one time on Don's, and we'll run dice since we have $6, and then the rest will go into this one here. So we got a 3. So that'll just leave 2 more spots on that one, which will help us get it done. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37, and 2 spots to go. That's a nice little savings from Dawn. And then we'll go back to this one, and we will color in. Oh, but I'm going to change the color, so that doesn't necessarily work. Okay. You know what? We're just going to put it in Colorado. As we get closer to getting Colorado done, we'll just put it in there. And it'll be our catch-all till we get $38 in here and can finish this challenge. So now this has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We're $12 away from finishing Colorado from Lisa Gratefully. All right, guys, that was fun. I just love doing my challenges. I wish I had more money and could do further, but I just enjoy the progress that's being made. We did finish this one from Kayla at Evergreen Budgets. And I'm going to put that in the finished challenge pouch that's starting to fill up a little. It's pretty nice. So we'll put that in there. And I will see you back here tomorrow for Saving with Friends and possibly rollover, cash stuffing, penny challenge, all of that. I will let you know. All right, I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you are getting outside or whatever makes you happy. And I will see you soon. Bye.